Hello, darklings. Hello, darklings. Ignore that, sorry. Oh, it was testing to make sure the video was working before I started. Right. You. All voted for me to do base building. All three of you. So that is what we will be doing today. Should be fun. Now, of course, the first thing we need to do is map out the general area. So I'm going to need a few beacons and to explore so we can figure out what are we thinking. Taking a while to load, isn't it? Yeah. It's the little pen ring chasing the loading bar. That's kind of cute. I hate it doesn't fall off. I hope it doesn't. Pilot what? So we do have a few signals here that way. We're going to say orange is I haven't checked it out yet. Green is I have. Red is I encountered a problem that makes it so I can't progress yet. Maybe that should be yellow. And then red can be like danger, don't go here. A bunch of stuff we have. We don't need it. Because we're not doing vehicles today. Making a pace. Oh, fast things fast, we need some beacons. Let's just copy and annotate them. Okay, my copy is somewhere else. Good to know. I am in need of some water. Right now we also need quite a bit of copper. What was that? I don't really have a beacon. Oh, I do, I have one beacon. I put on a little thing to help me find stuff. So you can see the interactables glow purple now. Should make it a little bit more visual. Oh, I am completely out of copper. Well, first things first, let's go north. We can get some copper on the way, I guess, or actually some food. Now we're going to need a bit more food. That will help me with some water. Oh good, we got another cop header, it will help as well. This purple highlights makes it a lot easier to find rocks. They don't blend in anymore. Alright. No way, I needed another beacon. We're still going to need a few more, but for now we want to head north and find that base again. What is that, Sergeant? We're heading north. Looks like we found some place by accident. I don't think I've been here yet. Out. Never mind, I've absolutely found the crashed ship. We already know there's nothing here. And that's also love. We won't mark it, there's no point. It's not like it's a safe area. Right, alright, inventory is full of little bits. I probably shouldn't be breaking all of these. This place contains a lot of salt and a lot of... well... the hanging plants. But not much else. Okay, this is our first area that we want to mark. I'm going to put it in the north face for now. I don't actually remember what it's called. But we do remember that it is cleared out. How long did I say?
I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over Xenoworks. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Altera's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside. I think in the end, we always wanted similar things. What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
Okay, so this is the circle base, whatever that's called. Not V, is it? Also, there's too many circles. Maybe I can find some evidence of what this place is called.
Was this Sam's space? What
No,
was she doing
so I had to unlock the nameplates apparently. Well, I've missed that. Did I know I have to scan over my cane here?
My darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Out.
Potato. You were a good cat.
Big cat
My
too.
darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little dangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some color and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
But this is the Outpost Zero.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Penguin research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, they can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spine. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
But this is Alpo Zero plus an alien cave. So technically not solved. There's not very much I can do. Also the bacteria is back, so that's good. We need to find baby leviathans. This seems to be a place as well. I can elevate her. It certainly brings up questions.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Peace. Yellow is for need to come back here later. So now I just need to explore a bit. These are pretty good food source. Oh, I found something.
Oxygen.
Oh no.
Ah, jeez. These sea monkeys are gonna get me in trouble. This is the third shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares, and I'm gonna have to search nearby nests for stolen cargo. They're lucky they're kinda cute. Raccoons of the sea, those ones.
Nice technology. Unfortunately, I already had up. We are quite full. There's a little cave system here. Here. Do I suppose I should mark it? It can take a little bit of an explore. Okay, this seems pretty deep. Let's mark it on our map so we know to come back here later. Once we have a better oxygen tank, because that's a bit risky.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hello, Lonely. At the moment we are currently mapping the world. Because we need to find a nice base location. So I'm placing down beacon at points of interest. So we can kind of address the idea of the map.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We still need more copper.
Oxygen.
I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but geez, it's practically off the map. Who names an inhabitable place Outpost Zero? Sounds like a prison. Most people would jump at the opportunity to get paid and sit and do nothing. Not Sam. She was always ready to work, and always looking to make things better. I can't believe Altera cut her down while she was just getting started. And they have the nerve to call her negligent? I think they drove her to an extreme. What did they want Sam to do out there? Fix faulty wiring kits and, I don't know, write poetry to pass the time? Nothing wrong with poetry, but they hired her to do what she was best at, build robots. She must have been miserable out here.
So, we can get a few more beacons together. I could create a very temporary base just to store stuff in. I don't have a way of charging batteries right now.
Oxygen.
Surely there's more copper around somewhere. Seems like I'm running out of copper in the Serbia.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, we don't have the space for anymore. Literally without a space. There were a few things I wanted to put a mark on. If I remember correctly from the last time. We should just be heading towards Delta Station and we will find it. Okay, there's definitely more material around here, so that's good for now. Yeah, this is the one of the places I wanted to put a beacon on. What should I call this? Broken cage. That's not going anywhere. Looks like there's some pretty deep caves around here. My phone member correctly could also get taken from around here. Yes, right there. Actually, I'll name it proper, Afterwards, for now I'll put them what's near it. I have a good idea. Okay. There we go. We know there are caves and tables called around here. I haven't explored the caves. Peace. I guess wind should be fine. So, orange is for completely not seeing, yellows for more to come. Just use it to get an idea of where we should base for now. This location starts having some geothermal vents near it. These aren't particularly hot, so I don't think we can get caught from them. With the root silver and stuff around here. Which is good. Looks like there might be a cave system down here.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Oh,
efficiency
that's very interesting. Let's call this geothermal cave. We're going to sign that 8 yellow as well, so I can notice it. Oh hello, what's your name? I think I tried to scan you before. Oh, looks like I succeeded. That's good. Oh yeah, that's the one I scanned before because he was falling down and can't get me. What, I have 2 more beacons. This is another geocalf. Honestly, those not far, like, easily find it. This is definitely going to give me TOFMLNG. So that's an alternative power source if I need it. Although we are close enough to the surface that I shouldn't actually need that type of power. There's Delta Base. Oh, right, I can already build a SeaTac. I shouldn't be scanning. Another geocase. With geothermal activity.
Seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, let's not right now. Let's say I get some oxygen.
Oxygen.
Oh good, that's very safe. We just need to do a little bit of mapping before I can build a base. Well, I do know this gold down here and a lot of geothermal, but I don't see much space to build an actual base. So that geothermal would just go to waste.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
It's just not enough room. Oh, there was something. Okay, there is a big mean feature about. That is definitely going to get marked. That way I can know we're not to build a base. Now I'm going to turn you off. So the areas of rounding database is pretty good. We have to lack delta paste, right? Yeah, very big island. In terms of Mac. Our base is somewhere around here currently. That's not seeming good location. Maybe a bit more to the west. I'm not sure what these really bad looking things is, but I guess we're going to investigate that some point. We found Outpost Siru. I don't know what fight is. We are currently around the location of this brown marker. I suppose I can look a bit more down here. Sounds like there might be another monster nearby. I see a light. Let's go check it out. Well, should I see quite a few lies? They don't actually have a part of them, it seems. The metal salvage. Oh, there's definitely some to come around here.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, we're in the T.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well, we have found the I'm going to cut it the Cooper
Warning,
station.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We will do them with that later. I need oxygen.
Oxygen.
And we are out of beacons. That has freed up our inventory a bit. We could try for more.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
We are going to need some food, so I should probably start heading back. We'll orbit the island. Okay, that's a thing. So, pretty much the south of Delta Station is basically unlivable because of monsters. Okay, I can't even pick the up what. I can't even scan it. Wait, can I? No, that might be bugged. Well, we've got so few of it. So you're checking out the map again? We are completely south. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a vehicle if you want to get anywhere. Home, Delta Station has like an inland slate. Interesting. You will be at the east of Delta Station. Anything of interest? Purple fence and a monster. Yet we're not going there either. This is the cave we found. So far it's looking pretty good. All in all.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
I'm going to
remaining.
need some more copper.
Oxygen.
And we can build another beacon. Good I didn't drown. There does appear to be another cave system around here.
Warning. Passing
I see
100
it,
meters.
the straight base.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You're okay going up.
Oxygen.
I need to know that area for later. Oh great, it's been ruined by the monster being there. Okay, I may have lost my control. God. And maybe turning it blue wasn't the best idea. So, how? Definitely not. Okay, we'll turn blue things be things I've completed, and green things be the base because that's going to be unseeable. I feel like we're definitely going to want to head north-south to the country. Ooh, I can now build a high-capacity tank. Okay, we're all sealed up. Now about this tank. My biggest concern is glass. I can build everything else. And what do you know I have to tell us? I have the glass. The recovered ultra-high capacity tank. That's certainly freed up our story quite a bit. I could do some more cup of pecans. Yeah, enough of this copper. I'm going to say at least one more piece of copper is what I want. Oh, there's a cave here. Crash this. Good, another piece of copper. I have so much cocaine and I don't know what to do with it. Titanium. Good lord. Okay, we've got our bonus. Let's get some food quickly. Can't go hungry, was exploring the deep. Right then, I do believe it was this way. Just need a few more people to get some idea of where I want to bathe. So, like here's a great big cave. Oh yeah, and with that shark monster in it as well. We're going to put a beacon down here. Once I'm not being attacked by Mr. Shark Monster. This location should be good. I say there's clearly another one underneath me. I've been working for those annoying sharks, which would probably be a good place to base. Everything I've seen you before. An Arctic rain. This came so do go pretty deep.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Lots of twisted cover bridges. Ah, pretty. Hey, look, it's the moon. You're supposed to be on an alien planet. You could be more fun with that. Okay, you were more fun with that. Is that another moon or is that another planet bit orbiting or something? Questions later. But now I am. Please. Southeast of Piece 0. And mostly east of Delta Bay, so I'm somewhere around here. Is there something new there? I feel like there's probably something up north. It would be good to mark it out just to be safe. Oh great, the lightning storm. Well, let's hope we don't get to hit. We are definitely amongst these icebergs now. It does look like there's something up halves on the map. A supply cache. Sounds like a plan. A little penguin outcropping. But this is definitely something. Back a little tunnel. Oh, it's scanned at a supply cap beacon just north. We're going to have to go underwater for quite a bit for this. Not exactly where I was hoping for. Trash fish around here. Now that would just fill up my inventory.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
There is a cave system nearby. Let's keep heading a bit more north. Now, never mind, but out of the way to go north. Definitely something around here. On the map, I guess that's just something I have to deal with later. We need to head south for gas. I could head a bit west, see what's around. Easy food and water. Ooh, Jenny fish. They're called icellies. Interesting. They don't just seem to do anything, so that's good. Hello there, little Mathalam. Might be something here yet. We found another alien structure. And of course, it's disappeared into her distance. Land the hoy. No, that light came from a distance. It is not. Well, I'm definitely going to mark this cave though. Should I explore it? Boss, my second. And up. Yellow because we can't get in there yet. It does look like there's something nearby up above us. This must be that northwest piece of land I was talking about. That's all its fiber botics. Now it's too far north to be far. Now I got a little steam fan to keep me heated up. Let's call this the unknown above ground.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No, like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me for my eval, we detected something, almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
So that's it for Ultra stuff. Don't let me warm up first. There we go. I don't know what else to call it, but we haven't explored the area. I'm not going to. Nah, I'm out of beacons again. Let's see if there's anything of interest south right now. Just go south for a little bit. There's definitely a 5 robotics around here as well.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Another cave. Let's start making our way home. This has definitely got a lot of fleet vines, which could be good.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And then we're in the right mix of thermal spires as well. This is pretty much just west of Delta Bay. Nice. And we can see a little grow bed. Oh, this might be actually really good. The cave monster is just north pretty much. But it doesn't seem to extend this far.
Warning, passing 100 meters.
But the cave
Oxygen
does.
efficiency decreased.
This could be a very good place for a base. We do very much know what is around.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Now I'm going to see these twisted bridges are the best location we can base at. There are some months as we have to worry about, but otherwise it's pretty decent. Close enough to the surface we can get power from solar panels. far enough west that we can get to for robotics probably when we need to do that. Oh wait, there's a monster at this location. Oh no. My inventory is full again. Any more food? Well, we have successfully mapped out the area by my estimation. Now let's make sure we build what we want to build. We probably don't need any more beacons right now. We've got plenty down, although 1 or 2 won't hurt. Just as a backup in case I find something interesting in my channels. Alright, now we're going to build a base. Five and mesh. We'll need a fabricator and some wall lockers and a battery charger. Water purifier would be good, but we don't have access to aerogel right now. Preventing flooding does sound reasonable. Looks like anything we want to build is about titanium. And some quartz for wood/glass. And let's get enough of battery charge quickly because I can quickly run that off. So, you wire. Why are you timesing that by 9? Oh, that's how many I can build, okay. I think I get it. Oh, there's my cyber mesh. I needed the bed. You definitely don't contain anything kind of need. Assume one of them had a copper wire in them. I guess not. Maybe that was a phone, maybe I used it. Alright, we want to get a wiring kit. And some copper wires. I need one more silver. Okay, so that's the battery charge taken care of. The fabricator and the bed. We've also got enough for a solar panel. I can take a silicone with me. It should be good. Everything else even needs titanium or quartz, which I've got plenty spares. Do you need one more copter? Alright, this is how it is on when I quickly go find some copper. I had a copper wheel in there. Okay, I knew I had one. I just need one piece of copper. Up. And then we are ready to go. The code. Lucky males, the first one I got. Pick over titanium. Keep the beacons just in case. I probably don't need the health kit right now. I can always make another one or something if I really need. Let's go catch fish quickly for food. Need to make sure I'm full on that before we take a long journey. I'm going to need a bit of water, so we need to find a bladder fish. That was quick. But one more bladder SYSH and I can quickly prepare it for student water on the way there. I could risk going without, but I really shouldn't. There is the blood of fish. Now we know it survived. Bye. Right, let's get building. Alright, So we are in between base 0 and Delta. We are about to here on the map, I reckon. I'm frozen caves. Almost directly west. So it's somewhere around here, and I'm guessing I can go a lot further west to get to FY. The less land of Hoy is fire, could they? It looks like it's easy to see. That's probably somewhere around here is my land of Hoy mark. I'm going to say we want to go around here. I think just past the caves and monsters. But we found a pretty good spot. It was almost directly west of Delta. Let's see. About 600 away from Delta's probably good. If I could get some surface base going as well, that would be nice. Here is the deep cave and monsters. We're gonna wanna swim past the statue shore. I think sticking to these twisted coal is probably a good idea. There are plenty of fish. This could make a nice little plateau here to string a base on. Might be a bit too close to the cave monsters. I feel like there's one down here. There is also this spot, which already has growth fields. They might occupy too much space. It's close to a new biome. There's kelp there, there's the vents there. We are very much on the ads. Oh, there's a little bit of land here. I could put my base like between this loop. Maybe on this little plateau. It's pretty good distance away from everything. But this should be about in the middle where I wanted. I might have some concerns about power. Oh, I see a light. Ah, it's the alien. Chew thing, it looks like it's been ripped off. Okay, I'm about to start building a base. It's probably going to be boring, so it's a good idea to leave. Now I'll be here for the next live. Don't worry, it's a fun one. We're doing great, aren't we? I'm gonna say this little sticky outy bit. I think we should start with the multi-purpose rule. I forgot how close you have to be. Seek up. Properly see what you're doing. Barely closer to the surface. Oh, power transmitters, is this could be good. There we go, our solar panel is built. We are going to need a way in. Bulkhead appears to be the only way. Except Bulkhead doesn't give me access. Well, looks like we need a hatch then. How many of this isn't even built the right way? We want it facing north. Pretty close. Yeah, I say this is good. We'll have an exit there for now.
Oxygen.
Power restored. All primary systems aboard, Captain. Wonderful. Let's get a fabricator up and running. Having. Fabricating right by the door sounds like a great idea. Put a wall locker right next to that. I'm gonna want battery charges. Put that underneath because I might need it. Now we can immediately place the battery in there to slowly charge while we've got the spare power. We do want some beds. When growing our own food also wouldn't go on this. We don't quite have the ability to get our own water yet. Now let's have a better view here. and we are out of everything. Except for a bit of silicon rubber. I don't have anything to plant right now. The charge is slowly going up. I can't plant my beacon inside. Side. I will put it at the very top. There we go, I can easily see where my pace is. I'm going to want some more titanium and maybe put another multi-purpose room on this one as well. That should be good. There used to be an aquarium in the previous one. I don't know if that's still there. Here we are also going to make steering very bad. But we've placed everything we want right now. So it's a bulkhead, but that's interior, not exterior.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
The bioreactor would be an easy way of making more power. A vending machine, I wonder what that does. Probably gonna want a coffee machine. Let's post the basic programming will be good for now. I'm going to use a single panel and at least one more solar panel. I'm freezing to death. That could probably be a good idea as well. Scanner room to locate resources. Bye. And everything else is just titanium. Speaking of, I need to go to base 0 and connect some interior suit. I got a battery charge now, so I don't need to worry about wasting battery life. There's a few more solar panels down and we should be fine. I need a few more bladder fit because I'm definitely running low on water. That would be for now. Right, to base 0. We can get pretty good food and water. I'll save 2 blood of fists just to be safe. Maybe I can read them somehow. I think if you put them in the giant aquarium they do breed. Now we need to unlock the giant pyrovium. Assuming there is one in this game. Boy, wonder if we can grow these in exterior grow beds. Something to definitely watch out for.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
There's always dangerous whoever approaching you, so hazardous planet. Oh yeah, I did scan all these. The doors have reset again. They always do that. This acts as a I do have a proper flash hide though. It doesn't look like I've missed anything. Alright, let's try and get them to eye into a grow best before they've roped. Right back to my new base. No, actually to the old base I can pick up some materials. I can probably get some on the way that I want as well. We do want quite a bit of lithium, lead and gold and copper. Ribbon clothes will be good for exterior grow bats. There's some lithium. A battery to recharge. That's how the biggest thing we'll probably need is glass, but that's fine. Right, let's just stuff myself full of titanium for now. And get ourselves delivered to the new base. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, there we go. I don't have anything to put it. Oh no, I do. There we go. Now I can click that called safe found or anything else I find. That will probably help me. Hello there, it's okay. What are you doing?
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Are you trying to do bot commands? I don't have a bot other than Steam Element. Oh, let me go. We've got 2 plants growing. Good. Right, let's build this other solar panel that I wanted. Make sure we have plenty of power. Now we did want to go to the side. Why is that blocked? The grow creeps in the way. Okay, let's at least let it grow enough so that it can. Give me some more lantern fruits. It should be fine to just put a foundation down. That feels a bit too high. Now power me is okay. We'll place it there. That will give us some support for our tunnel as well. An exterior group ridden ready.
Lets you grow
Or 2.
plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
Let's pick what to grow. We cannot grow table coral. We cannot grow the frosts. It seems that only works with the ribbon plants. Hey, can it work with the mushrooms?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'll have to find some mushrooms first. We don't need another. Well, let's try this coffee machine, I suppose. No, I could build the fabled data out here.
Ah, the sweet scent of dirty bean water.
Why is the empty other understand? Am I meant to play something connect? Alright, let's leave some of our not so useful tools behind. The blood of this can stay here as well for now. Okay, everything's good. We just need to bring home some materials. And maybe figure out how to make the coffee machine work. Right, we're off to play Cup Our Goods. Those of course. You should be at Mikar Akramim, yes. What's the reason for the question? How do we get a level of glass? Because I haven't seen the stalkers yet. I should pick up the lockers first. Is there a contained stuff I can use? We're nearly at our new base again. Should we drop off the lock straight away? Bye. I'm gonna need somewhere to place it. Roop in underneath.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Well, the lantern trees aren't quite done growing. Can I please? Mushrooms outside. I can. Wonderful. Now I feel like I'm missing a point here. I wasn't teed. There we go. I was picking up the whole plant and not the seeds. That's that problem fixed. Poster or something that I have no idea what. Okay, we're going to put all the somewhat useless stuff outside. Did I cast my tools? No, my tools are useful. We'll put the fish in there because they don't rot. I'll take the table corn though. Or maybe we trap the fish downstairs. Yeah, that makes sense. Hi. Wait, let's swap out some batteries. We go, everything counts as 100% child. Should we take a spare battery with us? And technically all the batteries are being used. There we go. Right, time to pick up our next locker. Right after we put our stuff away in this locker. Put the seas to bed. Quickly get some food. I want to stay on top of these. There's too risky otherwise. There we go. Now we're going to some spare suit. And some spare water. We can pick up some mushrooms for later. We've got some 3. A bunch of stuff to bring back to us. Bringing the ribbon back to plant, back to hole is better because I can turn it into a seeds afterwards.
oxygen.
I'm full again. Okay. I should pick some stuff that I'm going to leave behind in this looker. Taking all the stores with me. We will leave behind 2 ribbon plants and a cost pure. That might prove useful in the future. I'll take all but 1 nutrient block with me. Turn these into water. So we'll leave behind a bunch of water to see the seat here as well. How much table could we do need for stuff? What you're always used for other than the scanner room right now, I've definitely used it before for something, maybe the computer chip. Oh, enamel glass is lead on diamond. The perfect refined diamond. Yeah, 2 table call for computer chip. We'll leave behind that just in case. One piece of copper for ribbon plants so I can build a battery just in case. I could also just leave a battery here. Nah. That one leaves. Let me get a scanner going, I guess. Is that really me too, or maybe I have a tap builder? Everything else has come with me for now, and I'll eventually put it in my base. Everything. My stuff. And I guess next time we'll build some vehicles and go explore these other places we can live them. Lips up. And LOOT. First struggling and saying loot. Oh, you managed it that time. Okay, we have all of our underwater lockers ready. And I should probably put everything in them. Actually, now I'll just build more wall
30
lockers.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
We'll keep some water and food in here. This is in case.
Oxygen.
Everything counts as fine gaining upstairs, I feel. Aha then, lunch is a girl. And intensio spill. I'll move over here for now. This is about for high-born tits. And then I wanted to attach the multi-purpose room as well. Alright, it goes over exactly why I've wanted it to as well. That's lovely. I want to put a window, I have to And sure, I could just do that. Lovely. The best side, but it is free. I can only do one per room. So if I want to build anything counts, I can't. And let's put everything to away. Now we can deal with sorting and organizing later. I need a washer. I will pick up the ladder switch from the way back. That's plenty of water, hopefully. I should still make more. It's not like water will go off. There's a few posters left. We'll keep these here in case of emergency food or water. We'll keep Fred's stuff here because I have no reason to use it, do I? Bye. Yeah, I can only place it. I don't see any usefulness. We'll see what we can pick up from the way home. And this is our last trip. Here are some tiny tin here, that will do nicely. I think I'll put the posters and the lockers underneath for now. And we'll figure out what to do with decorations later. Everything else should be fine. Trying to bunch more mushrooms, and that takes care of our food situation and our energy is potentially. All the random stuff away. There we go, base built as planned. And just in time, I didn't take too long in figuring things out, I guess. The lantern trees need a bit of time to grow, but otherwise, pretty good. So time does accelerate when I sleep. Does it just take me to morning? Oh, you're not grown yet. Welcome aboard, Captain. Fine, I got my own P42, feed me. Hey, see. Can we build a policy? I need an advanced wiring kit. I don't know if I have any gold. It does not appear as though I have any colds. So we won't be building an advanced wiring kit. I could build a normal wiring kit though. I need like 2 goals. Too different. Do I have enough quartz to make the last I do? 2. Can be a bit weird if I'm not sure of an aquarium, but 8OB5. I can always deconstruct it to get the glass back. This should help preserve any fish we have. I don't think it's enough on its own to let them breed. I would prefer some platy fish. Con one more platter fish if you would. Perfect. And hopefully they will breathe. And everything's sorted out. Adaptive and does anything else we need to worry about. The next time we are probably going to want to build a vehicle. And explore a little. Looks like Sea Truck is the only vehicle we can reasonably make. And I'm going to need gold for that anyways. Peace. We're going to need 2 titanium and lubricant, which I already have at everything. We'll do that next time. I hope you enjoyed. Have fun.